The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
This afternoon, live looks across the board at Wytheville, at Blacksburg, and also at areas like Roanoke and Martinsville. And you can see, especially in Blacksburg, the clouds starting to grow a little bit more, a sign that storms are trying to develop. You have one such storm near Mountain Lake that actually is in the process of dissipating a little bit. We'll take you into the Highlands, where we're seeing a few more storms developing, especially on the West Virginia side of things. And there you see some lightning, especially just south of Snowshoe. That's going to stay to the north of Interstate 64 here as we head through the next little bit. We'll give you more of a regional view and see if anything else is developing farther to the west. And it doesn't look as though that is happening just yet. So most of the storms we see here within the next 1 to 3 hours are going to be very hit or miss. A couple of those could be on the strong side, hence that level 1 risk of severe weather you see in the green. But as you head into West Virginia and the Ohio River Valley, that's where there's a slightly higher threat for strong to severe thunderstorms. And a lot of that has to do with the positioning of this front. That's where most of the heat and humidity is going to team up for more widespread activity. But after 2 or 3 p.m., we see again some hit or miss showers and storms. And then whatever develops to the north and west is eventually going to move into our region heading into the evening. So I expect most of our storms to be during the evening and even heading into some of the overnight hours. So thunder, lightning, heavy rain, certainly a possibility. But as far as anything that causes widespread damage, not necessarily looking at that. As we head toward midday on Friday, most of our storminess is going to be off toward the south. A lot of the energy in the atmosphere will have been used up by then, so we'll only see a few hit or miss storms heading into tomorrow afternoon. If you do see some storms, whether it's at the daytime or the nighttime, we want to see your pictures so we can share them on 10 News. You can do so by sending them through Pin It on our weather app, and you can be part of the weather story. That weather story is a muggy one, by the way. You can feel it out there right now, and heading into the overnight, temperatures don't drop all that much, so there's not much relief from the heat. 68 to 72. Tomorrow, about 85 to 90 degrees. And that 1-2 punch of heat and humidity continues into the weekend. You notice the greens and the yellows there, indicating the deep moisture that more storms have to work with. But it looks as though as we head into the weekend, Saturday's probably going to be the stormier of the 2 days. So I put the caution light there out on the lake. By Sunday, not expecting as many storms, but each day is going to be hot and humid. You expect that. It's July after all, right? Temperatures upper 80s and lower 90s here for the next several days. And again, not much relief for the AC units. We'll be in the upper 60s and lower 70s. Storm chances again Sunday, a little bit lower than Saturday. And then heading into next week, they'll be pretty few and far between, but the heat is certainly with us, 91 to 93 degrees. One thing I just posted on Facebook, if you're a pet owner and you know that your pet gets a little nervous with storms, especially at night, might want to take some of those precautions today, just because we probably are going to see some storms even heading into the nighttime hours.
Being Thursday, is it appropriate to start talking about the weekend yet?
Oh,
look at the weekend forecast starting on Monday, and I try not to talk about it until at least Thursday.
I mean, I started bringing up the weekend on Monday, so there's no shame. There's no shame, no judgment. I think it's more than okay.
Hey, you guys are thinking about the weekend too. Don't lie.
Exactly.
We're in weekend mode.
This is a two-way street.
All right. Thank you, Chris.